What a fucking shit show. They pull out Robert De Niro. Dude looks like God left him in the microwave too long, just like all these other fucking lefties and all these fucking pieces of shit. Oh, hey, what's up, girlfriend? Have my little fair baby with me. Yeah. Just, what's up? You gonna just let all the cold in? You don't shut the door behind you? You weirdo. Anyways, welcome to the Thursday Rants. What's up, plebs? Hey. What the fuck, man? $34 fucking counts. 34 fucking counts against Trump and all that shit. And yeah, what a fucking kangaroo court bullshit. This fucking guy. This isn't my government. This is a corporation of America. I've never been a part of it. Don't want to be a part of it. It's fucked up how we have to get so many things. Corporations fucking blowing up this fucking area and fucking hometown Alaska, you know, just Alaska town up in here, just getting all fucked by all this corporate business bullshit and whatnot. It's fucking insane. It's fucking insane. But I have said in earlier videos, and I agree with Dan Bongino, sorry. Yeah, maybe it'd be a good thing for America to see fucking Trump in cuffs and go to Rikers Island and all this shit. This is gonna pop off a civil war like no tomorrow. That's what I see coming. It's already fucked off. They're fucking up our ports. They fuck up our railroad systems. They're fucking bird flu and all this fucking bullshit and fucking all that crap. What next? They're gonna start stacking up piles of cows and putting that on CNN. Mad cow's gonna come back. What the fuck? Welcome to the Thursday Rants, by the way. If I didn't say that already, with yours truly, Salty Alaskan Rainbow. This is fucking bullshit. It's not the America I remember 40 years ago. I've been around a while. I've seen some places, been to a couple countries. And this is just horse shit. You know, sniper training, grew up with a Marine grandfather, all my grandfathers in all the wars, World War I, World War II. I'm sure somewhere in my family lineage that I haven't seen yet was part of the Civil War too, fighting against the fucking liberal assholes and all that shit. Trying to kill fucking blacks, Jews, and babies and all that shit. It's like, what the fuck? All these liberal cunts that want to kill fucking, you know, all these females that want to kill females, because isn't it like the stats, like 51% of abortions were little female, you know, babies? 50% male, maybe? That's crazy. That's nuts. This is not even clown world. This is a fucking shit show. I was going to be outside today in the greenhouse I'm working on, and, you know, it fucking woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, and beautiful fucking day, but they spray our fucking skies with this fucking HARP project bullshit, all this cloud seeding crap and whatnot. No, they're spraying aluminum, fucking plastic, and fucking all sorts of nanoparticles in our fucking air. You can feel it in your eyeballs, you can feel it in your fucking sinuses. You know, they do it heavily. People start having breathing problems, especially all these people that got fucking jabbed up their fucking dick holes and buttholes, and then went out and got boosted. A lot of them are fucking, oh yeah, my wife's chiming in. Yeah, this is fucking, which makes it even more, a real fucking shit show for health and all that shit. Just get yourself a bunch of vitamin C, keep that going. I was like, I don't have a lawn that I cut. I eat my fucking lawn. You know, it's filled with clover and dandelion and fireweed and and fucking lamb's quarter and shepherd's purse and just everything around. Everything that lives around me that I weed eat and all that stuff with, a combustion motor, fucking not some battery powered fucking piece of shit. Like, that's the stupidest fucking thing. But anyways, yeah, I could eat all my fucking yard. Everywhere the dogs don't poop. And they eat good, so it's actually gonna be okay, just like the rabbit turds around here running wild and feral and shit. Fuck. What a fucking kangaroo court system. It's a weaponization of justice. It's the weaponization of communism. Brought to you by socialism, because that's where it always goes every fucking time. Yeah. Ranting isn't gonna ever fix anything, of course, but no, it's time. Like I've said, you can't build a fucking house without a fucking hammer, right? It ain't gonna fucking build itself by bitching and complaining. It ain't gonna build itself by going, oh, poor me. Oh no. Where's my man to support me, as they all fucking hate men and shit? What the fuck ever? My wife loves me being at home. I cook, I clean, I do that. I'm a fucking horrible house fucking husband. Holy shit. I busted my fucking balls. We own everything. We got fucking toys. We fucking do bartering and trading. We fucking just making it, and the only thing that really matters is getting your food, getting your shit set up. Ever since, like I've said in past videos, when I was in high school and shit, I was like, get yourself some property, some real estate. No one can sell out on you. Fuck renting. Fuck all that shit. Of course I've traveled all over the place. Of course I've rented. I've rented for work, being gone, because I like having my own fucking space. No roommate bullshit and all this and couch surfing crap. What type of stressful fucking life are you trying to live doing all that? I know you gotta do what you gotta do. It's okay. I just helped a fucking buddy move out another place yesterday, and doing his thing. We're trying to help him get on a piece of scratch of land of his own, so he could just do his thing. He's a fucking cool dude. He's fucking from Missouri, that Missouri place, and really good fucking like farm hand, ranch hand, fucking really smart dude. And willing to go, and he's got physical and capabilities and being a little shorter and stuff, but he's lost a lot of weight being here in Alaska. He's fucking active. He's working at a local store. He's doing stuff like going fucking forward like a locomotive, like a motherfucker, and he's got an arm that fucking doesn't even work very well, and still outworking most people that I see anymore around here, all bitching about this and that. I got plenty of shit that I bitch about too. Real men don't really bitch about anything, but man, I'm a real man, and I bitch about some things sometimes, like rant about shit. Real shit. And this is, just right here, this little dude. That was made for me for my birthday this year, and this Indian never has his head hung low, but that's a symbolization of what the fuck has happened to this country. Look at what's going on in all these reservations, all this, and you know what? I feel like the last Indian alive. I really do. I'm Oklahoma recognized Cherokee from my mom's dad's side, which is my grandpa. God rest his soul. He was a strong, good man. He was Cherokee and Irish. We're all kind of Heinz 57 in this motherfucking country, right? I'm indigenous Alaskan and Cherokee, so I'm an Indian of this whole North Americas. And how dare all you fuckers come here, especially to Alaska, and fuck up our clamming, fuck up our natural resources, fucking waste. There's thousands and thousands tons of fucking fish. Literal tons. Tonnage by the pounds. Not metric fucking tons or whatever, it's fucking pounds. Tons of fucking waste that I see every motherfucking year from people just coming down here. You can't get out on the fucking highway, off your fucking roads or anything. You gotta battle these fuckers. I used to love street bike riding. Now it's such a fucking pain in the ass just to be in a beefy motherfucking truck around these assholes because they're fucking everywhere. This is fucking nonsense. What the fuck? I miss doing all the fucking shit that I used to do. Have a street bike. You know, I had a fucking badass 1984 fucking Goldwing. I've had sport bikes. I fucking love riding. There's freedom in it. I love the freedom of cruising down the road and having your little tape deck playing Nazareth and shit. Fucking whiskey drinking woman. Cheers. Oh, I'm not a female. Do I look like one? Mm-mm. I smash poon. Oh, yeah. Getting out there and fucking doing real shit. Like I said, I wish I could have sat down. I think it's just way too windy. I'm on this phone and shit. You know, one of these days I'll sit down with the laptop and I'll plug in some of my GoPro videos and all that stuff. And, you know, sit down and have a fucking chat, you know, show you some fucking real cool shit. Which I know people really like seeing that. It's like actually out doing real stuff. People like seeing what Alaska is really about. And I have no problem with anyone coming here as long as you're not going to fuck with the resources. You're going to give back to the land. And not be a fucker. And whine and cry about everything. It's like, I've like BX Bullet a couple years back or whatnot. I was on, you know, I didn't know Twitch was a gamer streaming channel, and some of these other fucking hoochies is kind of like a fucking the Kia of fucking OnlyFans or some shit, you know, with fucking all that. And there's this BX Bullet fucking chick on there, and she did like competitive shooting. It is the most ridiculous shit, and she fucking came at me hard, and I came back at her hard. Like, what the fuck, you little bitch? It was all sorts of stuff, and I got kicked off of there. I didn't fucking. I was only on there like four to six fucking live streams and shit, and was like, hey, this is cool, you know. And I had a couple peeps from like Denmark and fucking Sweden and shit that were all tuning in, so it wasn't like some big ordeal. It's like everything's an experience, right? So yeah, and then come to find out, you know, was it like a year or two ago? It's only like a year after she fucking got my shit all canceled, and then fucking YouTube fucking canceled my fucking Salty Alaskan Rambo channel because I was getting so many strikes on this channel. If you're on YouTube, the One Strange Alaskan Aloha. I'm on Rumble. It's been really difficult, especially the past couple weeks again, just having all this fucking weather nonsense, and oh, we had a fiber optic cable get snipped yesterday somewhere. It's like bull fucking shit, man. You're fucking spraying our goddamn air. You're fucking doing this HARP project. They turn that back on. They do it quite often. It's up there in Gocana, which I grew up in between Glen Allen and Valdez and Tonsant Squirrel Creek. Went to Kenny Lake fucking school, K through 12, you know, 132 kids at the top, when I was there, you know, top kids, you know, that was a K through 12, which that was actually quite a bit for K through 12 in that area. It was pretty sweet. That was like top business of kids at that school, you know, and we still fucking got educated. I came to the Kenai Peninsula and was fucking 2 to 4 years, depending on the classes, ahead of all these kids. And it was like that when I moved to Anchorage, which is the largest city in Alaska other than Fairbanks. And I went to the second largest high school in the whole entire state of 2,500 kids. There was like 525, including me, in the freshman fucking class. And I was 3 years ahead of all those fucking kids, with just normal curriculum, where you got to find doing other things like you know, PT, or not physical training, well, PT and PE and all that shit, and doing that, and then you know, woodworking class and fucking metals class and all this stuff, which was fun for me because you're actually doing something real in life, you know, like trade schools bring out the best fucking people that, you know, all these little weirdos running around going, complain about their Starbucks order got fucked up by some soy little fucking weird Kool-Aid haired motherfucker that, it definitely looked like God left them in the fucking microwave too long. It's like, I don't know, fucked up their gender and shit. And it's kind of weird. I don't know why anyone's confused about their gender. What the fuck? Or there's only two genders. The occasional hermaphrodite, you know, born with both parts. But have you ever seen a fucking woman's fucking vagina sometimes? Some of these chicks look like they got a little penis growing out of it, but that's okay. Still female. You know, I know it's like fucking sorry, man. I had to give you the visual, but oh shit. But yeah, it's just Thursday rants. I almost forgot it was Thursday because my mind's everywhere else, and then trying to work with some metal to put up around the walls of the greenhouse and then gonna have intermittent clear panels because it got big fucking glass window panes and all that shit. 6x5 windows in the greenhouse, and gonna get the wood stove installed in there so we can start stuff earlier in the year and go a little bit longer. So it's been fucking cold here, man. I got like tan marks on my fucking hands and shit. It's like I'm fucking turned into an olive white person. My fucking face and neck and shit. Uh, yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's pretty fucking insane what's with this Trump trial, but that see therein lies another distraction to what's really going on. And how can you really believe anything? I'll say it again. See, there's almost sounds like it's C-130. Maybe going back to the Coast Guard base or Homer or something. Coast Guard base in Kodiak. Yeah, that motherfucker's low. There was some private jet the other day that flowed in the Kenai, came in real low over us, and then back over the inlet, and then, you know, it's, yeah. Lots of fucking shit. That's why they spray our air, so we can't see what's going on, but you can track these fuckers. And you know what? If you are having a problem with them spraying the fucking lines in the air and it fucking dissipates, and then you get this overcast bullshit and it's fucking colder and everything, it's fucking bullshit. I'm used to having fucking my sandal tan lines. Fucking the only thing that's got a tan line is my top of my ass and my fucking short lines above my knees and shit. What the fuck, man? Otherwise it only takes me 2 days. I get brown as shit, man. Well, it depends on the shit, but yeah, I get dark. I'm usually pretty dark by this time of year. But get up your fucking governor's asses in your states that they're still spraying over, because there are some states where that is banned. They don't do that shit over the fucking. I need to look into which states those are. Oh, fucking. That's just a little baby mosquito. Fuck you, mosquito. Die, bitch. Just make it, and that's another thing. Make sure it's dead. Just like anything else that you gotta fucking kill in your life. Bleed it. Makes the meat taste better. I wouldn't eat a human though. Fuck that. And fucking, if they have to go down by my fingers or my fucking hands, I ain't eating them. That's for sure. They're garbage meat. That's garbage. You don't eat garbage. And don't eat sabags. Fuck. Yeah, get up your governor's asses, your city councils, well, your city councils aren't going to do anything. You got to start fucking hounding your governors and shit like that. And get rid of the spraying projects and everything that they're doing all over the place, because it's fucking up your food, it's fucking up the nature, it's fucking up our landscapes, it's fucking up our trees, our fucking growing periods. It's fucking, that's why I'm building more greenhouses and everything, and tunnel gardens and stuff, because it seems the past 2 years they spread spraying us heavily, especially over the Kenai Peninsula and shit. Like I said, the Heart Project's right there in Gakona, you know, outside Glen Allen. Look at a fucking map, look it up. Everything's at everyone's fingertips until the grid goes down. And the grid will go down this year. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe certain parts, so we can't communicate, but there are real people out there willing to do the right thing, and I suggest you do the right thing and be on the right side of history, because this is going to take about 10, 20 fucking years at least just to fucking get it back to maybe where it will never go back to. The 80s and 90s, earlier times. You know, we had a lot of nonsense. It seems like the 80s and 90s was the most comfortable time to be alive. I'm a 70s baby, you know. So, one of those Gen X motherfuckers, you know, that know things. You know, stay out late till fucking parents lay there unconscious all day until someone found you for dinner time, you know. Type of shit. Get some fucking, you know, like my mom always said growing up, it's like, don't you come crying to me unless you can't stop the bleeding or you got bones sticking out of you, otherwise you fucking piss off, you know. It's like, alright then. Well, I guess we're on the same page, because I don't want you hounding my ass and fucking wiping my goddamn nose. I got a sleeve, I got shirt, I can wipe my butt in the woods with a leaf, man, be just fine. Don't be fucking with me. But anyways, I'm going to refill my glass here, go back outside, do a little bit of metal. It's 2:08 here on Alaska time. That's Pacific time. You know, Hawaii's an hour behind us. I love traveling to Maui and stuff. It's like going back in time an hour. It's like fucking sweet. It's so awesome. But, yeah. Just stay strapped and dangerous. Stay frosty. Get your fucking gardening on. Do the right thing in life. Quit eating fast foods. Quit eating all this processed shit as much as you can. I know we still gotta use stores and we still gotta do this. You know, it's like, it takes a lot, especially when you work and everything full time, to actually do everything. Like, I remember being up till 1, 2 in the morning just processing salmon every year, and then getting up at 4 in the morning and go run a fucking roofing crew on these school jobs, hospitals, just my own company when I was doing that roofing and shit. Just fucking go, 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 go. And you have to do what you gotta do. And being in my later 40s and shit, yeah, it definitely takes its toll. But then there's a lot at stake, a lot at play here with the way they spray us. You're around all these fucking crazy vaccinated people now that are shedding. Get yourself a fucking sauna or steam house. So we have a wood-fired one that I built out of logs fucking 18 years ago on this property, and you know, get that shit sweat out of you. I use Bronner's peppermint soap. Hopefully that won't ever get bought out by these large corporations, because it's bad enough that it seems like the Bragg's amino liquids company, you know, them, I guess they got bought out, so watch out for that shit and their soy products and whatnot. They're coconut amino liquids too, and they're really good, but we got a lot of stockpile of old stuff, and then we make a lot of our own shit, and learn how to make vinegar, learn how to go out to a seawater area, any seawater. Our Alaskan water is pretty salty. Hawaii is really salty. I love it. But you go out there, you set up a fire, you get your salt going on. I've shown you guys in multiple videos before. Get something out, man, because we gotta have this salt flowing around here, man. I have this shit. The fuck? Yeah. Other than put a little bit of rice in your, your little sea salt. This is just some pink Himalayan sea salt, but I stockpile up on that. But oh yeah, this this nice wet salt from the beach. Put you right there for a second. This is the salt that needs to flow, man. And get some of that salt. You don't even need that much, man, but it's so fucking tasty. Just look at that. That's from our Cook Inlet on the Kenai Peninsula. And a little bit of that goes a long ways. And sit there, boil your water in a big, huge container, pot, tub, whatever. Keep that fire going. Keep paddling your ass out there to that fresh water. Not the breakwater that's all full of sand and all that shit. And, you get an end result. It takes a couple days sometimes. That's what I'm saying. It takes time to do real things that benefit your health in life. So practice that. I'm going to get back on it. Keep wife happy. She gone today. She's doing paperwork for another 9-acre lot that we are buying up in the hills, so we can have our spring water on another place and have a place for our kids and our grandkids and their kids to go on and whatnot, because like I said, real estate is always going to be a good retirement. Alcohol, tobacco, all this shit. Everyone needs a place to live. Everyone's going to fucking want tobacco. A lot of people want to have a glass of wine, some good bourbon or whiskey or rum. Beer is another one. And these things are easily fermented and done if you have the time. And they're a lot healthier for you, especially if you can grow everything and gather everything yourself in nature to make sure that that happens. So, anyway, love you all out there. It's your Salty Alaskan Rambo. Thursday rant. I think this is like episode 74 now. I don't keep track. Every day ends in Y. Not do it again. So, there we go. We'll see you next time. Love you all out there. Stay safe, stay dangerous, stay frosty, stay strapped. Most of all, stay healthy.